So you can't bring
Ooh.
Wonder Woman to everything.
Ooh, very, very nice. I like that actual idea because then it allows people to be a little bit more creative. Now, obviously, the game's young, so they might have a limited collection, but even then, you can still do Superman. Who are the default leaders? I forget, man.
You got Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Flash, and Green Arrow.
Oh yeah, Green.
Not Green Arrow.
Wait, no,
not
not Green Arrow. I was gonna say.
Flash and someone who's green.
I was gonna say
Harley. Sorry.
Oh,
Batman and
Harley,
Wonder
yeah,
Woman
she's
all
such
the
a
way.
great-
What if it gets banned, Jonathan? You could get banned. So you can't. So people who only do well because they brought Batman or Wonder Woman, you got to bring out our list, man. Because what if it gets banned?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What if you're playing against someone and they ban the list? That's why you gotta get creative. Get to cooking. This is the deck where the cooks are gonna come alive. You know.
Ooh, they are. So I'll give a. If you want, you could talk. Well, I don't want to give away my decks per se, but I already have. Mine are going to be a Batgirl theme, and I'm going to actually stream it pretty much this whole week as much as I can. I really think she's an excellent. I love the decks. The Joker in Batgirl kind of had a little bit of a rocky start, but I kind of think I got a little bit better at the deck after all the losses. But yeah, so we're going to do a couple of them, and we'll do. You want to do Conquest, the best out of 3?
Sure. I mean, I have some decks. They're not competitive at all, but they're just fun.
Yeah, I don't know how competitive mine are, but they should be fun.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get this in live.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah. I can send you the challenge anytime.
And then anyone could try to,
Wait, why'd you say hi to me? Not you, but DB. Okay.
Hey,
I guess
how are you?
one of my friends said hi. Hi.
How goes your Monday tonight? Actually, I changed my mind. I decided to stream instead of record because it's easier. Because this has been kind of like a weekly event anyways. So we're going to take on Shazam here. He's probably going to kick our butt, but hey, it's going to be fun.
That's so good. Let me know when I can send the challenge.
Sure, hold on 1 second. Let me post this and then we're at it. Oh, by the way, oh wow, his next official event's going to be September Brawl. Ooh, 32 tournament. Wow, look at that, man. He's really. Yeah. I think he's going to be one of the peeps. Yeah, I need to get on. I know I keep saying community tournaments are coming. I need to get on and get that going too because I want to definitely get the. This game needs as much publicity as it can get, and it starts with community tournaments.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be fun, especially it gives people. I mean, even if they don't win, it's just something you could learn. You could get potentially a better, watch some better people play, etc., learn a lot. So yeah, all right. So let me do this. Go ahead and send the invite, and I will try one of my 3 decks. I don't know what I'm gonna probably get the weakest one. I want to see how that does. My one I did off stream after the first initial take wasn't so great.
All right. I should get you. So no repeat leaders in the decks? Yep, no repeat leaders. I don't know if I put that down.
Oh, that's for the tournament, right?
Yeah, I should probably look at the tournament to do that.
It's going to be a lot of fun, man. I can't wait. I'm glad you moved it to the weekend, by the way.
Yeah, also we do need the leaders. I mean, not leaders. We do need casters. So if anyone is down to cast, please let me know. I will choose probably 2 casters. If the tournament gets larger, if it gets like too huge, we might have to rotate some casters in and out of there. But I am looking for some casters. I am probably not going to cast myself. I'm probably going to be too busy trying to run it and make sure everything's organized. And basically, my job for the tournament is basically to run the stream and to try to get that looking and feeling as nice and clean as possible. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Probably get my butt kicked, but hey.
Also, I'll always have Wonder Woman Batman as a bait deck to get banned and run other and better deck. You can. Some people, that might be a strategy. I don't know. It's up to you. That's the beauty of the rule set.
Yep. And let's see if this deck does decent against Shazam.
If I even play Shazam.
Oh, will you be playing Shazam's the question. Let's see.
Maybe.
Shazam, I think, is an underrated leader as well, by the way. I noticed there's a little bit of a lag for private matches. Have you noticed that? Like, I haven't seen your heroes yet.
Oh, I'm still on the loading screen. You're going
is that
first,
why?
probably.
Oh, okay.
You're probably going first, and I'm going second.
Ooh, wow, here we go. Look at this. Similar, but yet different. Interesting. I got the killer joke going on here, guys, and your two arch enemies, nemesis, is working together.
You're talking about their best friends.
They're best friends now. Ooh.
They're best friends. They will never hurt each other.
Do I ever keep this? They would never hurt each other. Do my emojis work? Let me see.
You're going down.
Aha.
Oh, I literally made this like 2 seconds ago. I don't have any customization.
Oh, let's see. Let's do. Oh. Do you have him? You have to have him. Yep. Thought so. I love Detective Chimp. You know, Detective Chimp's going to get much more difficult to know. Well, there's always going to be meta decks, but
My hand is a hand.
Is it a bad hand?
Yes it is. Yes it is. But I think next turn it should be fine. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see. We're gonna have a bad early game here, but it's gonna be okay.
It'll be okay, dude.
It'll be okay.
Now, who's more dangerous, the bats or the joke?
Well, I can't tell you.
I think the bats is more dangerous. I could be wrong though.
Could be wrong. You could be wrong. That's quite a board you got there.
True, but you could probably deal with most of it pretty effectively.
So it's a little scary. I won't lie.
Firepower though could easily get rid of a couple of those units.
Can you clarify? Is it best of 3 decks? How do I explain this? Hold on. It's basically you bring 3 decks, right? Your opponent bans 1, so you have 2 decks now. Then you have to win with both of your decks. So it's best of 2. It's the first to 2 wins, basically.
No, you messed up my beautiful plans.
I'm sorry. But I'm gonna do this though.
Oh no! You keep ruining everything. You're not supposed to hurt me. I'm supposed to hurt you.
Is it win a set with a deck and then you can't use it, and then it goes to win with each? Yeah, the goal is to win with each. So if you win with a deck, you can't use the deck again. That's basically it. So you can't just like keep winning with a deck and start steamrolling with that one deck in the game. No, you got to. If you win with a deck, you can't use the deck. You gotta use another deck, and if you win with that deck, you win the match, and then you move on to the whatever round after that. That's the rule.
Now let's see what we could do here.
That is the rule. Do you have any other questions, Milk? I am down to answer. So it's best of 1 with each of the 2 decks that are left. Yes. But the thing is that if you lose, let's say you lose your first, you can still play the deck again. You don't have to switch decks if you lose. You only have to switch decks if you win. Batman's at 5 health. That's scary. That's definitely scary. Not as scary as my next turn though. My next turn is kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie. But I did have a really bad start.
Yeah, you did, unfortunately. But I anticipate
a comeback. Maybe.
It could be. We'll see.
Maybe.
Do I ever do this and hopefully get lucky on the pings? I mean, there's a 50-50 that's going to hit Batman for a substantial amount of damage.
You could take out Batman right here, right now.
I could, but it's a little bit of a risk.
But also, I have no board, though. so you might want to have a board.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna chill.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We respect that. We respect those. Well, I'm just gonna do this.
Oh no, not that.
Understood? Alright, cool.
Wow. Friggin' A, here we go, guys. This might be GG. Oh, my back.
No, Batman. Batman. My board's probably dead, and my Batman's probably dead.
Oh, well, so close. Oh, man.
And my ventriloquist is probably dead as well.
All right,
you just need to get everything. We just need to get everything for this deck to work, basically.
Now let's do we ever trade here?
Wait,
I think we do.
Did you play? Oh, you do play another.
We have to do this.
Wow, this is not looking good.
I like the different refinement. I added that spell, the action to read. I thought it was too greedy for my initial list, but I think it's an amazing card. I don't know. It's a small sample size. So maybe Batgirl and Homeboy could work, but it's too early to tell, dude. That's good.
Ugh. I think I lost, though. I think you kill me next turn.
Well, maybe. I still have to get through a bunch of shit. I don't have any... How's Joker? Oh, yeah, because I waited. I was like, how the F did Joker get... Let me look. I want to see something. Whoop.
Speedy's definitely a card.
Well, Speedy's a good card, too.
Speedy is definitely a card.
I want to see something for science.
It's not gonna hit.
Oh, it doesn't hit everything. Okay.
You could have. Oh no! Well, I'm dead. Yeah.
GG.
Yeah.
That was a good match, though, dude.
It was a good match. My opening hand was.
All right, so we have to use both the same decks again, right?
Whoa! What format are we doing?
Oh, I thought we were doing Conquest, best out of 3.
Oh, if you're doing Conquest, I can use the same deck. You have to switch.
Oh, I'll switch decks. It will be the same theme, but different leader combo. It'll be Batgirl and something else.
Okay.
Send me the invite. Oh, dude, I love that deck. I have no idea how it's going to do against... Like, I had an amazing open... You see, that's the thing. Like, any card game...
I can also change decks as well if I wanted to.
Oh, yeah, dude. This isn't a real tournament. This is just for fun.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm just gonna... I'm play the same deck again. Why not?
All right, I will. You want me to play the same, or do you want me to do a different one?
You can do whatever you want. It doesn't really matter that much.
Let's do something a little bit more aggressive. I love the Joker. I told us in our the
Joker's fun.
The Joker's a lot of fun.
Joker's fun. He was fun. This deck. I just have to draw very, very well with this deck.
Oh yeah, the mulligan's so important in this game, dude.
Yeah, especially with this deck, because like if my hands break, it's so hard to come back.
You know, it's amazing because I still have that Hearthstone mindset, like that action to activate your deployed things. I thought it was too slow, but it actually ends up being.
You know what I need in this game? I need a coin. Give me a coin in this game, buddy. Just cheat out something early.
Do we ever keep that? It works so.
You get an extra bronze. There's no tournament date. The tournament's this Sunday. The tournament's this Sunday. I don't know if you can see it on the website, but I can see it on the website. See, look, this is a better hand. This is a better hand. Look at this.
I'm in trouble.
Look, this is a much solid hand. This is a solid hand. We're doing good now. No, I don't have the... Oh, so August 6th, 3 p.m. EST? No, it's CST, not EST.
I think
if it's EST, it'll be 4 o'clock. 4 p.m.
And Partners in Crime is such a great card, dude.
This is all right.
My hand's not so
we're getting
great
everything.
now.
We're getting everything here. Ooh, let's see.
Well, you know what's in my deck.
Ugh. Let's go! We got it.
No, he is
got it.
evade. Such a strong keyword.
You clear him. You clear him though. You gotta waste everything.
This guy didn't show up once in all stream last night. Oh, let's go.
No, dude, that's 6 damage. That's so much.
It is.
That's so much. Give me a bandage. Give me a bandage right now.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh,
Still not sold on this card, but I think she has a lot of potential. She's good.
the question?
Oh no, the question's not a female, but the question's a great card.
Well, it depends. It depends. It depends on which question though.
Oh, that's true. You know, Warshak's based on the question.
That's true. Let's just do this for fun.
Ah, nice. Partners in Crime, I think, is one of the best. Hey, you know what's amazing? All these cards we're playing now one day will be replaced with better ones.
Yeah. Who do I don't like? I don't like you.
I was gonna say, do you think that the game's gonna have a lot of power creep or not?
I think so. I think Minotaur has already got empowered creep. I think, well, in 2, like, we're getting all the blue beetle cards where just target draw, so you're gonna take out all the regular draw cards and you're just gonna put in your target draw cards. And it makes Shazam better with tactics because you can target draw your flash recruit.
Yeah, choices.
We're doing a lot better this game.
Yes, you are a lot better. So let me think what we're going to do here.
A lot better. But your leaders have very low health. You could be dead. You could be dead. Pretty soon, actually. Ooh, the Gordon.
Do we just respect your board and just focus on...
That's up to you, homie.
Well, this is definitely going to the dome.
Okay, you decided to clear board. I respect it. I respect this. And the partners in crime too to have the board. All right.
Yeah, I could have played a different card, but I think this is a little bit better. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you're how active you read the official Discord. Some people don't. I think it takes a while to get used to the mechanics of the game, like especially the resource. I like it. It's different. I don't know why people want everything the same as, like, let's say, said games like Hearthstone or something like that. Games can be unique.
I like the mechanics.
I do too. I love it. Oh shit. Oh well, here, guys, is where I completely lose my board. Jeez, I was doing so good. So
you were.
Good.
You were. You're gonna read the Polar Gordon now.
Harley though is so.
Harley is bleeding. That 10 health. Looking like my Batman over here.
She is. So let's look at what we're going to do here. I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to sacrifice this, obviously.
All right, that's fair.
We're going to do.
Are you going to do that though?
Well, we're doing this.
Let me see. Oh, the Whack-A-Man. Probably did have that in your hand.
Oh, it's a great card. Oh my god,
and the card was
close. And then one of the best cards in the game. Every Anarchy deck should be running free Captain Cold.
You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Oh shit, no.
And I'm gonna do this.
No!
I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna cry. Because I'm gonna do this. To get this.
Utility Belt's actually better than what I thought too.
Do this. And to do this.
Wow, you cheat! The cheating, good sir.
And We're chilling.
My God, no! What have you done?
I mean, he's only a 5'6", no worries.
What have you done?
No worries, you can clear it.
All right, so we can clear it, but
You can clear it. No worries. You know, it's just a 5'6". I mean, stats don't matter, right?
you're right. We can clear it.
Stats don't matter.
This Harley is all revved up.
Well, Batman lives another turn.
Oh, I have
never mind.
some news for you, good sir.
But he does live another turn. Unless you have Black Manta!
Yeah. Oh man. What do you think about Martian, by the way?
Martian? She's okay.
I'm not
I'm
100% sold on her, but she can do some good shit.
I am not sold on her just yet.
Oh my God, this is where I lose. You see, this is the thing about these awesome.
Get that out of here. Get
He's-
that out of here. Get that out of here.
Awesome cards. They're so low health anarchy that Joker has heyday. Because I honestly now I'm top decking, so. Oh my God. Spare my minions. All right, let me see what.
Well, if I don't win next turn, I die.
True. Ah, shoot.
But it depends on what you do here, because you gotta be careful. This is on you. You gotta be very careful here.
Yeah, I need to kill that firepower.
Do you know?
I could leave it up, but you're just gonna kill my minions, right? So let's look at this.
Okay. Alright, get the car out. Ooh, Jim Gordon in the back though. Interesting. Interesting.
We can do this. Take a value trade, but then she dies for free, right? Or we could just kill this. See, Black Manta's never gonna live no matter what, because
Yeah. See, I would have killed off Black Manta and then put Gordon in front of Black Manta to save Harley.
you're right. But
I'm just gonna. If you hit me for 6, then I'm scared. I'm proud. But Robin?
yeah,
Alright, you had an insane hand. I'm sorry.
I
My
did
hand
have a
was-
good set. Yeah. Oh,
Your hand is. My hand is it's something. Are you winning, son? Not with this hand.
you had a much better
I
start.
might be winning now. I might be winning now. That's so funny.
I love this
Thank
deck, dude. Which one do you
Wait,
think's
wait.
better, by the way? I think this one's better than the Joker one, no? I don't know. It's hard to
It
say.
And
Thank you,
I
Cranberry.
think I just lose here, right? If only it was next turn. If this was next turn, I would have won. But Jesus, this is hard. Cause okay, well,
And by the way, Shazam, what is your favorite card in the game besides Shazam
Wait.
himself?
favorite card. That's very difficult for me to
Oh,
determine.
freaking Enchantress.
Well, I still lost. Actually, yeah,
let me
I did.
look. Let me look.
There's a line here
Ooh.
that wins you the game.
There is a way to win the game. Let me look here.
What?
Obviously-
I just did. I wish I would have drawn this card
Oh my
sooner.
God.
Where's my firepower card? No. Anji, are you doing okay? Are you alright?
So,
This Harley is all revved up.
That's annoying.
and this guy, by the way, the Manhunter. I wasn't a hunter. I wasn't sure of him, but look at how amazing he can be.
You don't stand a chance.
Look at that dude.
Ugh,
He's such a great card.
that's disgusting.
Good GG though. GG.
Yeah. I just need a hand.
So let me do this. Let me use a different deck that I think is
All right, let me use a different deck. I am right.
Let me use a deck that's.
See, this deck, when it pops off, it pops off.
Yes.
The problem is that the hand, like, there's so many times where your hand is just bricked.
Correct.
And
It could be.
like,
What's your? I was gonna say, Shazam. What's your layout of bronze, silver, and gold?
22 bronze, 13 silvers, and 5 gold.
Okay, that's not too bad. You might want to put maybe.
The deck is very hard to build, though.
Yeah, it is. Now I could use. This is my last one I built last night on stream, and I think it's probably not as good as the others because it doesn't have the control elements of other stuff. But I think it's good because it has might in it.
Hold on, I'm editing this deck. Hold on, I'm trying to cook real quick.
No, oh, hey, take your time. I could also do something different. I could do maybe a Shazam deck.
See, guys, I think you don't play this card. I don't think you don't play this card unless you're running an Anarchy list. Am I right? Because at first I thought this card was insane. But then I looked at it again and I was like, well, you only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 animates, and we're not getting them every single game. So I'd rather just something we want. Probably this. And we get draw, so it helps out our hand. So what if it's guys, is crack shot cracked? Yeah, it's very mid in anything, but I no doubt in double inmates. Yeah, if you're running inmates, that card's insane.
Which card?
Ventriloquist.
Oh yeah, Ventriloquist. Yeah.
But I think well, okay, if we're running crack shot and we're not running this like Arkham list, then like we could take this out and we could like put in like Killer Frost.
Killer Frost is such a good card.
I don't know about crack shot, really. I think crack shot kind of helps out our hand because we want the firepower. But if we get crack shot, see, here's the thing. The point is that like turn 3, when you're using Joker's effect, it's kind of a silver turn. It's kind of a silver turn, and so we want to play something that has firepower. But if we don't have any firepower, this is our way to get fire, and it helps out our hand. And it helps out because it also is a card. I don't know. We could try it out. It might not be it. It might just be something else. But the more draw we have in this deck, the better. But also, I don't have a lot of the good tier tactics cards. Like I don't have Green Arrow. I don't have Batman Recruit. But I just want to play this because it's fun. Anyway.
Oh, dude, that's what's the most important part. It is fun. I can't wait for tomorrow, dude. Come home. It's gonna be awesome.
Alright, so I can play the deck again, or I can play a different deck. I'm gonna play the deck again because I want this deck to pop off.
Oh, and it probably is gonna be popping off on Might because Might's kind of weak. And to let you know, too, we were discussing earlier in the thing is the reward track's working, guys. So everyone's kind of anticipating tomorrow. I don't know. I hope everyone's pleasantly surprised when we play some good stuff. Oh, here, let me take the deck. This was the 3rd one. I call it Mighty Bats.
Right. Guys, it's okay. I'm essentially using this deck to test it out and to make it better. It's fine that I'm losing.
Yeah, and this is how I think testing it against opponents, like especially, you know, a lot of tournament people do that. They'll battle against their buddies and try to refine their decks, find out the weaknesses, the matchups, and all that jazz.
Yeah, you don't need to always try to win, guys. That's the strat. The strat is not always trying to win. The strat is to find out what's wrong with your deck and then make it better.
So this one's definitely not the. I will not be able to lock down Batman from attacking this deck. But Wonder Woman. Do you think Aquaman would do good with her? Wow, this hand's atrocious.
Aquaman with Batgirl?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no unity. I mean, I guess with Squid, but I think Wonder Woman's. I don't know. It depends, really. I like Wonder Woman because
It's
you get more freedom on cards to run with Wonder Woman.
It's true.
So, but it depends on what style. You could be running shields. You could be running like tempo. It just depends. Was good, Zoop? Was good. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry that you cannot make it to the event, Zoop. What do you think of multi-deck formats? I know I'm probably the minority, but I prefer single deck.
What do they mean by?
I like multi-deck formats. That's what the tournament is. My tournament is on right now. It's it's multi-deck, right? I like it. It makes people more creative.
I agree.
Single decks are fine as well. I actually considered trying to make in the thing single deck because I heard some feedback saying that it was way too early.
No.
But I thought about it a little bit and I went back to 3 decks because no matter what, I know no one's deck is gonna be refined and that's fine. We're just here to have fun. Oh my god, the battering. But single deck is fine. The problem is that like, do I have to ban Batman and Wonder Woman because of the viewing audience, or do I let it live? You can tech against it. Like, there's a lot more troubles I get into by making it single. As of right now, probably later it's fine, but as of right now, if I make it single, there's a lot more questions I gotta ask myself and ask the community about it. But it just depends.
I do like when I start my decks with things are gonna have. Oh wow, such an amazing card. My things are gonna be like probably single and of course multi decks because variety. But I don't know if you guys are aware of this. There's a unofficial draft site for Snap where you can build a draft deck, and that's something I hope that fans create for this game so that we can do unofficial drafts as well. Because drafts are.
There's gonna be drafts. Don't ban it. Let people see if you can beat a consistently innovative deck. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Just don't ban it. But like, someone gave me the feedback. Someone's like, I enjoy both, but I find multi-deck often causes you to think about things in a way that kind of misleading. Like if the best deck is X Y, then multi-deck causes people to split X from Y. That means the best deck might not put up the numbers it would otherwise. However, it promotes other types of decks, which can be good too. Yeah, I just like the fact that it does promote other kinds of decks, and like people not bring Batman Wonder Woman because they might get banned, so they might bring things. I don't know. I just like I like people to be creative, to really think outside the box with their decks. That's about it. What you gonna? No, your gas, Gordon. No.
Let me look.
But I don't know. I do like that. I do like that aspect though. To say how people deal with it, because I don't because it's not like something that's like broken. But like the only problem with that is that like the thing is that like if it's grand finals and it's Batman Wonder Woman versus Batman Wonder Woman, no one wants to see that. Everyone's gonna be bored of that,
True.
and I don't want to make people bored. So that's the problem I'm facing. I'm 100% fine of just saying here, it's open deck list, just do whatever, But what a top deck! What a top deck!
I think Lobo's an underrated card too. When he pops, oh shit! Here we go. No. Oh, wow! Really?
Wait, this get hit right? It should be a 2. Yeah, it is a 2.
Oh, Lobo didn't get hit? Nice.
Lobo did not get hit.
And you do a really good job of protecting your board, good sir. Alright, so let me look what we're doing here.
Though I think what might unintentionally happen is people bringing Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, and Aquabats. Well, Aquabat's strong though. I mean that's fine. The problem, I highly doubt Grand Finals would be a Wonder Woman Batman Ditto. To be honest, yeah, I highly doubt that too. But I'm just saying, if that's the case, like, there goes my viewership. We don't want that. But in turn, yeah, people might bring those decks, and those decks are fine. But the also thing is that like people can't bring repeated leaders, so they can't bring everything that works well with Aquaman or everything that works well with Green Arrow. So it incentivizes them to think outside the box a little bit. This is on.
Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? No, my Lobo. Now he can never go off.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
No, at least he's a good blocker.
With that, I guess I could do that.
Wow, that's so powerful. What do you think about that card, by the way?
What card? Lucius?
No, what was it? The exhaust to the bat signal.
Oh, Bat Signal's fine. I love Bat Signal. We all love Bat Signal. If you wanted to bring in viewership, you might consider picking a different game. What? No, no, it's not. I think we failed to reach 12K on the viewership. No, I'm not like. No, the point is not to bring people to watch me. I'm just saying that like just for a viewing audience in general for this game, and seeing how the game is, Batman Wonder Woman versus Batman Wonder Woman is not it. Like I understand if I wanted to like make a tournament and just play a different game and stuff for that for the viewership, yeah, I could totally play a different game, but I'm never gonna try to do that.
Well, this game's not even out of beta yet, right? So it's new and it's gonna only get popular with time. Are they saying like a different type of thing, like what's it called? More popular game?
Yeah, they're just saying just play a more popular game to get more viewership.
Oh no, this is a great game. Oh my god. Well, at least you get a good trade there.
Yeah, this deck is doing some things.
Oh my god. Alright, so let's look at what we do here. Do we have any way to
You do.
Yeah, you do.
I'm pretty dead. I've been reading chat.
GG.
I haven't been focusing on the game that much.
I think Joker and Batman. I haven't seen a good list of Joker and Batman yet. I don't know if do you think it works? I think it might.
Also, I think it's just way too early to ban any deck. True.
It is way too early, guys. We need to wait till people get more collections and people also.
But like the thing is about the thing that also that banning something seems like a mistake. I don't think we have enough numbers to know. Yeah, but I mean the thing is that it's not up to me what to ban. It's up to y'all. Y'all could ban whatever y'all want to ban.
That's true. You're
right. So it's not like up to me to be like oh okay well Batman Wonder Woman. I like 4 decks banned to 1, but maybe it would take too long to play everything out. Yeah, that would take way too long. That would take way too long, and it'd be way too much of a requirement to have people bring 4 decks in this game. Like that would be without any repeat leaders. That would be insane. That would take way too long, Milk.
Now, of all the ones I've played, which one did you like the best?
Probably the Wonder Woman one was.
Yeah, I really liked that. Yeah, it was kind of good. See, that's the thing about Might, man. Those big, huge minions. Now I'm gonna totally switch gears and not play any Batgirl, and we could play something else. And if you want to play that deck or something else, that's cool.
I'll probably switch decks.
This one's
I think 3 decks is already a lot of decks, to be honest. Yeah, I've heard that, but I don't know. I have heard both arguments of it. I heard that bringing 3 decks is a lot, and I also heard that bringing 1 deck is not enough.
Some people like
not enough, but like I've heard that like bringing 3 decks is fine. It encourages people to be more creative and stuff like that. But I don't know, but also at the same time, there's people who have played in the tournament who don't want to face against Wonder Woman, right? So like there was I'm not gonna name names, so there's someone who are like, oh, I don't want to go against like Wonder Woman people all the time. That seems really annoying. I don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna play in the tournament. So we don't want that to happen.
Well,
right? We don't want to incentivize people to not play because they're gonna potentially face a lot of Wonder Woman.
What they could do is
that's why
people bring whatever decks they want. Of course, still have the restrictions of not repeats for decks, and they could ban a deck, right? So if there's a Wonder Woman deck, they just ban it. A lot of people do that. But seriously, I know there's a lot of hate towards Wonder Woman, but I'm telling you guys, if they were to change her, she can't maybe bring down her 4 powers to 3, maybe only a couple recruits, but I'm telling you, Might's powerful and all, but it's going to get weaker with time, and especially once people get more full collection. I mean, Tyranny kind of wrecks it a little bit now, so.
Yeah.
But a lot of people aren't playing Tyranny. That's the problem.
That's probably how it's gonna go. And I mean, the thing is too about the event is that like it's not supposed to be super like, yeah,
sweaty.
We're just here to have fun, at the most part, right? I don't want the event to be like this super super prestigious like thing you have to like do well in, or like be like you gotta get to the top and like you win all this like money or win everything by doing well. It's supposed to be like a fun weekly, you know? You go in here, you play your decks, you have fun, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. We're not saying that like all your 3 decks have to be refined, you have to do good, but super sweaty tournaments are the fun ones. Yeah, that's fair enough. They are the fun ones. They are fun, but where the game is right now, we don't want it to be a super sweaty, super like competitive thing. Because 1, the game is small. 2, it's early. It's early to really like do something like that. And 3, we don't have enough. We don't have like the people who are putting it on. We don't have enough to make that work or make it super like big and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
As of right now. So that's the thing. This is just supposed to be fun. Bring 3 decks. If you don't, and that's why I'm letting people ban a deck because I don't want anyone to be super upset that like they're playing against the same decks all over and over because they're probably going to be a lot of the same decks that are going to be in this tournament, right? So
that is true.
In order to make people be creative and bring different things, they can bring different things, right? Which is fair. But I hear both sides of the argument. I'm not saying one is better than the other. If I was gonna play in the tournament, I would bring Wonder Woman, Satana, Aquabats, and Batgirl, Joker. See, perfect list.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect list, right? They can ban whatever they want. You know, and then you'll have a good time.
And the thing is, if you play card games, there's always going to be that deck or 2 card that people just absolutely hate. It's human nature. They always dwell, on unfortunately a lot of negative stuff rather than overall health. I mean, who knows? Maybe Wonder Woman does need to get nerfed, but we have to wait until collections mature, people's experience. Because on the ladder or the unranked, I've faced against a lot of newer people, and they make really bad plays. Whose fault is that? Wonder Woman or theirs? So
people always gonna hate counter spells for some reason. Us Magic players, I don't hate counter spells. I love counter spells. Dude, that should be a thing in this game. Counter spells, that'd be so interesting, a little bit more interactive.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, like I understand both sides. Zoop and Anji saying that like the thing is that like I just want to see something cool. I want people to be instance would be great. Yeah. I don't get we'll get instance. What? But I like to see it. True. But what was? Oh yeah. So about the tournament and all of that. Yeah. If I hear a lot more of like, hey, we don't have 3 decks, I would just like to bring 1 deck, or if I hear a lot of the 1 deck things, then we could do 1 deck. Right? It's subject to change. The time is pretty set in stone, but we could change it need be if we have an emergency or something like that. The ruling, however, is the first one, so it's not really a big deal either way. Exactly. I'm not trying to make it a big deal. It's literally just do whatever and change what doesn't work. Exactly. It's just a testing ground. It's just a testing ground. We don't need it to be perfect. It's the first one. We're just doing it to see how it's gonna be. It doesn't need to be very, very competitive and sweaty. And we're just seeing what works. We're seeing what sticks. We're throwing like tacks at a wall, and we're seeing what tacks. You know, we're not trying to really do something here. You know.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. It's gonna be interesting to see how the community tournaments mature over time too. The only problem is there's no in-game spectator, so there's solutions around it, but you're
There's
not gonna be
solutions
able.
around it.
You're not gonna be
I
able
think I
to.
already.
You're not gonna be able to cast every match, but at least cast some of them.
I'm not gonna try to cast every match if there's a lot of people. That's already way too long of a tournament.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna have people playing at the same time, like 2 stations. We're gonna have stations set up so people can be at station A or B and stuff like that. That's why we need like bracket runners, right, to help run the bracket and set all that stuff up.
Oh yeah, what's so good at those websites? Like I'm not familiar with the one you're using, but a lot of these websites do such a great job of keeping track of everything. So it makes our job so much easier. So this next deck, interesting.
Anyway, either way, I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun, get a little competitive spirit going, and I hope that everyone else, has as much fun as I do. We're gonna play this list.
This one's different.
I'm running a whole different list.
Me too. It doesn't even have Batgirl.
This list doesn't have any of my leaders.
This has 2 beautiful friends, though. Friends have been friends or enemies. Depends on what universe. They need to add the Swamp Thing as a leader, man. Maybe he could be something about vines, like entanglement, where he roots up a recruit where they can. Oh wow, here we go. Control versus control. You're more of combo, I think.
Yeah, you're very. I don't know. You probably have a better early game than I do.
Yeah, but your top mid and late game is gonna be kind of GG. But like Swamp Thing could probably. Ooh. Are we ever greedy against your deck? I think maybe.
Yes, add Swamp Thing leader. Exactly.
Yeah, he could entangle a recruit where they can't like attack for a turn or 2 or something like that. Ooh, talk about early game, dude. What the hell?
Oh yeah, my hand's okay. It's only okay. See, your early game is insane.
I still have a few
The
tricks.
bat, you get the bat already.
It's better because of this.
He'll probably be a control type leader. Yeah, he'd probably work with Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Ooh, would Swamp Thing be tyranny? No, he's definitely not a Tartarian dictator type character. He's
already might, so
he would be.
might.
Yeah, he would be might. Interesting. Might would get a little bit less of a. Ooh, shit, dude. Really? Really now?
You can't grapple hook it back.
No, I can't.
Oh, I do see a chimp on the board though.
You have to have that in your deck. Yep, thought so.
What if I don't? What if I didn't?
Well, it would be cool for you actually if it didn't, but I got a decent. Now let me see. What do we do here, good sir? This card I didn't think would see. What? How's this in my deck? Oh, this isn't my deck.
Yeah, you would not. Yeah, true. I would say matter energy.
You're gonna hate this one card I have in my hand. It's not because it's good. It's horrible. It's one of the on your list of never play. So this I cannot take credit for this deck, guys. This is someone else's. But I'm gonna refine it to more my liking, though.
What would I? Okay, I know what I do.
Grappling hook, yes. Cranberry.
Just a solstice. Just a casual solstice.
Just a solstice. What do we do here? Oh, first things first.
Just a solstice.
I'll never stop fighting.
That goes there, of course. Who's more of a threat, Sam or Cyborg?
Oh, that's interesting. On to Superman again. Okay.
Yeah, Superman takes care of the board usually, I hope, and then Batman does his thing.
I bring the thunder.
Wow, such a good answer.
Yep.
Shazam is a great card, by the way. Is Shazam? Oh shit! Talking about Shazam. Oh man.
Gotta stall out a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta redefine this deck because some of the choices the person made are subpar. Like you'll see in a minute. I'm not gonna play them now, but.
The only faction he really fits thematically would be Might and Energy, but since he's a recruit, is already Might, he would not. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed.
Well, you have to die.
I do want a Sandman leader that exhausts people. That would be really cool. That would be super cool. Silas Stone.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's good with Harley.
With
I mean,
Guard.
but oh, that's because of the was the Favor of the Gods or whatever the.
Yeah, Favor of the Gods. The name of the card. Also, really want Sandman in the game. Probably not the Sandman. There's only one Sandman. I think. I may be wrong.
The questions always. Now you get to kill some nastiness. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't think I'm gonna win this game, guys. Because Cyborg, oh man.
$11? Nah, he needs to be higher. You can die. You can die. I'll be entering the tournament. Mwahaha, number 1. Jonathan, what is your thoughts on the ruling? Do you think it should be one deck? Do you think it should be one deck, or should it be 2 decks? 1 decks or 2 decks? Well, I won't stand for the JSA Sandman. Oh, that's Sandman. You're right. You're right. Oh, the Superman is insanely annoying.
Why did I put him back?
I think I have to get rid of that.
Stop fighting.
And I cannot hold back here. I need to kill him ASAP because yeah, this deck needs some refinement. You saw the one bad card, then you see this Bibbo here.
Oh, I got the bug.
Oh, no.
Oh, never mind. He's back.
Oh, the flash, nice.
Sorry, too slow.
Hello? Oh, okay.
Could you clear him?
If I think really hard about it.
Oh, you can, easy.
I think I have to do this.
Oh yeah, because you can't do anything about heroes until he's dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, Superman!
And I have to go this. Just so I can survive.
And I think we're gonna lose, guys. We don't. This is. Let's see. Shazam Cyborg, I think, is just such a great combo.
I had to use it. It sucks, but I had to use Cyborg's ability there. Otherwise, I'd just probably lose the game there.
So here is a big no-no. The author made that garbage.
Oh no! What is that?
That garb. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, where'd you get this deck from? No, where'd you get it?
It's from. I forgot to get the name. So we gotta do this. Ooh.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm very much against it. And tear gas.
But literally, my stuff is pure and utter garbage. Like, yeah, these you don't play these cards, guys. Maybe Bib over Arcane Arkham Guard. I mean, maybe it's okay, but not in this list because.
So, my opinion, heal Arkham Guard exactly, bro. My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, Arkham Guard is just garbage.
My thoughts exactly.
I cannot take credit for this list. It's still fun nonetheless, but it's definitely not optimal. All right, well, how do we get through this shenanigans?
Well, you gotta figure out what's your priority.
Oh, this is going down for sure. And you probably have an easy answer for it.
What if we ignore it? One deck is fine, but you can do this either way. Batman and Wonder Woman ban or Batman Wonder Woman. You can only use one or can't include them in the same deck. And then what about the 3 deck rule? What about the 3 deck rule? I mean, I'm not gonna ban Wonder Woman and Batman like separately. I won't be like these leaders are banned. I might ban the deck, but honestly, I might not ban the deck. I kind of like there being counterplay and people trying to figure out how to do it, but I gotta check the website and see if I saved the changes I made to it.
I thought I got a battery. I guess not. Anyways.
Nah, people would just ban it if they don't want to play against it. Yeah, yo, a Cyborg Superman deck could be a nice Superman attack phase, so the Cyborg can finish it or KO unit. True. If Superman ever hits face.
Wow,
oh, I get to draw 2 cards.
I'm so in trouble here.
Actually, we can do this.
Wow, GG. That's so powerful.
I kind of like no repeat leaders, makes more variety. I think banning anything unless the player bans is a massive mistake. Oop.
No.
All right, only 17 damage. I think banning anything
This
unless
has to go here.
if the wait, what? It's the player's ban is a massive mistake. Yeah, I agree. I don't like banning things in any game. Could clear blockers.
Oh shoot, the mistakes! I totally forgot about the Swamp Thing. That was such
true, but that's every 4 turns. That takes a while. You can do the 3 deck idea, but at the end of the day, smart people would just split them up. I run both leaders in different decks. You still have to face them, even if you ban one or the other. True. True. But that's just people being smart then. And that's fine. We take people being smart.
And I think that's GG, guys. I made a major misplay about the Swamp. I totally forgot about Swamp Thing, so I should have played him before killing the recruits. So that was probably cost me the game, or maybe cost me the game.
You know what? It might have cost you the game, but I'm gonna be funny. I'm just gonna be funny.
Crank things up.
No, Superman! By the way, Metron is such a good card. Well, maybe it didn't cost me the game, guys. I don't feel so bad. Still wasn't a misplay.
Okay. I gotta try to see if I can survive this or save this. I probably can. I probably just need to do this. And then my turn.
No. Damn it.
And end my turn. Yeah, smart people are gonna be smart. But the end of the day is that, you know, it's like I like leaving it up to the what? Okay, that's an interesting card to have in this deck. But I just like it being up to the players. It's all the players' preference, and I think that's fine because I don't have to deal with it, right? I don't want to deal with it. If I don't have to, I don't want to deal with it. That's it. It's fine as long as I don't have to deal with it. Which is funny.
Oh, am I bugged?
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Why
It
didn't
might be.
he die?
Ooh, missed out 2 damage.
okay.
No, I wanted him to be I wanted Metron to be as healthy as possible, because I did not want him to clear Metron. Because he could have got a battering. He could have got a battering and like cleared him, and I would have not get the draw. So you kind of need the draw. Actually, you don't need the draw. You have 18 health again. What? Now I gotta wait another 4 turns.
Yeah, but this is just a losing battle, dude.
It is, but I gotta
GG
wait.
though,
4,
GG.
I gotta wait 4 more turns. Unless I get like Living Lightning, and then I can potentially win.
At least
Or
I
get
got
Terrific.
a blocker nonetheless.
All right, wait, 3 cards. Oh yeah. So let's do. At the end of the okay, do this. Let's do this.
Metro's
and
just
let's
so
hope.
difficult to deal with, dude. Well, I would have been
Let's
able to
hope.
deal with them if you didn't take away my attack. Wow.
Let's hope. Let's hope. We haven't been attacking anything with 0 power.
Yeah, they
This is
can't
fun.
attack, unfortunately. It's actually very powerful because it's just literally a blocker. Which is, you know, it absorbs 9 damage, but this is a... Yeah, Cyborg and Shazam, I think, is a very good deck.
I bring the thunder!
If it gets to this point in the game, it's kind of just unstoppable.
Yeah, my late game can't compete with yours. Especially when you take away all my power.
At the end of the day, you either ban them both, or you'll see them in the finals regardless, if they're both in the same deck or different decks. See, the thing is that as long as they're not like together, that's fine. But I don't think it's gonna be final. And anyway, we're gonna see different decks in the grand final with this format, so I think it's fine. But I think we should probably just do it like this right now. And then, yeah.
Well, GG, my friend. I don't think I can come back from this, even if I tried. I didn't get enough healing. GG.
So let's do this.
Wow, no.
Oh, I must get one. Where's my thingy? What? It's not letting me. Oh my god, it's bugged.
Oh no, I hate that. I can't wait
It's
till they fix
bugged.
that. No matter what, you
Alright,
won.
well, let's do this. Anyway, we're gonna. Yo, glad the Metron tech is working for you. Yeah, the one off of Metron is super nice.
GG. Yeah, Cyborg's such a great... He's slow, but he's just so powerful.
Cyborg didn't do anything in that game. He just cleared a unit.
Well, he did clear Superman for 20.
Even if it is, I don't see the problem, to be honest. I mean, it's just a small problem. It's just like more of like a Like what I don't want, or well, it's fine if it happens, but it's just super annoying to me. If like it's Batman Wonder Woman Ditto in the finals, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, Batman Wonder Woman's the best thing ever! Oh my god, this thing needs to get nerfed. I hate this so much." Oh. Like that's annoying. No one wants that. And I know there's gonna be people who are gonna do that. I know there's gonna be people who are just gonna sit there and just be like, Batman Wonder Woman is like this game is bad. Its tactics might nerf this, nerf that. Like, why can't we just have fun? You know, like why can't we just enjoy people playing card games and just have fun?
Exactly.
I think that's what should happen. I think I have one more deck.
Yeah, I have one more too. This is from Irrelight. So it's his deck. I cannot take credit, but it is in the fashion that you were just playing.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit different.
Joker sideboard firepower could be nice. It could be nice. I don't care what the rules are. If Batman and one is allowed, I already have 2 decks already made. Just need to make one more. See, that's fine. Like I think splitting them up is fine because it makes him be more creative. You know. But you put them together and everyone starts like busting a blood vessel or something, you know?
It's true.
So, we don't want that. But it's the first tournament, so what's the big deal if it's Ditto Final? It's like, all it would do is solidify that it's the best deck. True. It would, but, you know, I just don't want people complaining. I just don't want people to, like, be, like, Omega Doomers to start complaining and start, like, you know, like acting really stupid because of the grand finals. That's just my thing. That's just my thing. Like sure. Oh,
ooh, what a combo this is gonna be.
I'm a little scared about your deck though. Just a tad bit ago. Right now, at least, yeah. Right now, at least. But I don't know, things might change, you know, we might see some Zod decks.
Oh yeah, Zod's gonna be fun.
So the question is, if Zod comes out tomorrow, do we let them run Zod decks? I'm asking y'all in chat. Do we let them run Zod or no?
The only thing about Zod is he was a promo card. He is a promo card, so that means people will not be able to have him unless they get the subscription or wait until crafting gets out there. So I say you allow it, but then people are gonna probably complain. Oh, look, pay to win. So.
Pay to win. They have Zod. I mean, the pay to win thing is stupid. What I don't like is just people complaining about Batman Wonder Woman because that's just people just get too angry about it, and we don't need that, or I don't want that.
Exactly, I know what you mean.
Got 3 bronzes. Oh no, I'm dead. The Joker died. No. And you got Alfred. Jesus Christ.
No. Now, who's more deadly?
You have the hand right now.
Always a good
That's
start.
also why we're letting people ban the deck. Yeah, true. I'm just saying if this is like a single deck list. Deal before Zod. Yo, Shazam, let me get that Cyborg Shazam list later. Okay. Alright, first off, Batman Wonder needs a tone down. If you don't think so, you're bad at card games. You have no idea what actual balance is. There are impressive leaders that can control the board with no effort. That's the reason people are complaining, including myself. They both need a tone down. I think things are tone up. I think they're fine. I mean, I think like in terms of like power level, I think that's how decks should be in this game. I think decks should be the power level where Batman and Wonder Woman are in this game. And the problem is that not many decks are not many things are at that level. That's the problem for me.
Yeah, another thing too is Mike doesn't have real removal, so they're look at Wonder Woman's doing work, but she's taking damage. So, you know, each their own. Oh, I like these shields. God, dude.
You kneel before Zod.
Let me look at what we're going to do here.
But also, like many decks, it's very hand dependent. It's extremely like probably that deck is super hand dependent because it kind of needs to win early or needs to like win and like keep the tempo. Because if they don't, then GG's. GG's.
And leaders are
Robin's
also supposed to
annoying.
help balance out not having minions on board or recruits on boards and a bunch of different type of stuff too. There's a lot of moving parts. Wow. Getting my butt kicked here.
The leader is the removal.
Yeah, that's fine, right?
They also don't have a lot of draw. No one is saying that they aren't strong. It's just disingenuous. Think that is possible to beat the deck outside of the Ditto. I think it's more important to see people beating these decks so they stop being so doomer. We already have decks outside of Batman 1-1 that close or around the same tier. I agree, Zoop. I agree, 100%. 100% agree.
We need to get this going.
People, Wonder Woman should go to 3 charges for most of for the Batman Wonder Woman deck, in my opinion. See, you just need to play the board. True. The thing is that if Wonder Woman goes to 3, she's gonna do the same thing. Like, she's still gonna be fine. You know, if Wonder Woman goes to 3, she's still gonna it's still gonna be okay.
I wonder what Lex is gonna do.
Time for a hostile takeover.
And I don't think we get this, guys. Ooh. No.
That's my thing. I mean, like, if Wonder Woman at 3 charges, she does the same thing. I mean, she's still gonna be a problem and stuff like that, right? Like, I don't think she's like she's not gonna be as impressive, but you know, Steve Trevor's gonna make her more impressive. He's gonna make her beat 2 charges and stuff like that. I think here's my thing. I think one, probably make Steve Trevor random leader. Give a random leader charge. And I think you should buff up other things to be on that same level. Because the other things right now are too weak. But like, there are things that are close to Batman Wonder Woman. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there are things that are really, really close to Batman Wonder Woman, right? Like, I think Batman Aquaman is like there, because Batman Aquaman fixes your hand. Like, if you have a bad hand, you know, it doesn't matter. Your leader abilities are so strong that even without having a hand, you're kind of doing well. There's no deck that's beating Batman and Wonder Woman right now. I'll play for money and bring that deck so you can get Batman Wonder Woman Zoop Lord. Dude, there's a deck that beats it. It's not gonna win every time.
No.
Like, the deck is beatable.
So what changes would they like? Make her 3 charges? The problem with that is the Might's gonna, all their leaders are like 3 charges, right? Oh wow, that's GG.
Yeah.
Up and away!
That is GG.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Why did I do this?
There's no way we win. We
Dude,
would have lethal,
the deck
but...
can be built. There's definitely decks that can beat it, bro. It's not that like the deck is like this all-seeing, like all omniscient, like. Also, people forget that Aquaman exists. Well, so many people are sleeping on Aquaman now. It's insane. Like, Aquaman is such a great card. Aquaman's an amazing card.
How is it that...
Oh, you can't attack. That's unfortunate.
Do we ever hit into that to get rid of that shield? I don't think so. And look, we can't do shit.
That's true.
Well, GG, my friend. There's no way I can beat Superman. GG. Well, that was an ass beating. This deck is a little bit slower because it doesn't really have enough Shazam stuff. But hey, I do like it though. I think it has potential. I just can't beat. I didn't get a great amount of.
There's no two leader combination that can beat Batman Wonder Woman right now with having Batman Wonder Woman in it. What do you mean? Batman Aquaman can beat it. Yeah, Green Arrow Wonder Woman could potentially beat it and could. Like this deck, like y'all forget Aquaman is still good. Ain't gonna fall for your bait anymore. If you want to believe that, go ahead, continue being so doomer. I know this deck isn't the only viable deck in the game, so it's so new, so that we haven't found the game to offer. If you refuse to see that, that's on you. I won't waste any more energy. My point exactly, LMAO. Still using Batman and Wonder Woman deck. You should say Batman or Wonder Woman, not Batman and Wonder Woman. You're putting the two together when you should separate them, Jonathan. That's the thing. Batman and Wonder Woman are potentially the strongest leaders, right? Or potentially the strongest leaders. They're using those leaders. Oh my goodness, yes. But you're saying that if you put them together, they're the strongest thing in the world. We're saying no, they're not. We're saying there are other options that you can use in order to beat the Batman Wonder Woman combo, like Batman Aquaman or Green Arrow Wonder Woman, right? They're probably the best like leaders right now, but together they might not be the best deck, if that makes sense.
I
see what you're saying, though.
You're always going to have counters to a deck, right? So
yeah,
there's always going to be that where your deck's just not going to win against certain types, even if they're overpowered or not. Like
exactly, Zatanna, exactly.
Aggro beats.
Exactly.
Was it aggro beats control? Control beats mid range. No. Aggro beats.
No. Aggro beats mid range. Control
Mid range beats control.
Aggro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Aggro has a very tough time again. Of course, obviously, if they get an amazing opener and the control deck doesn't, they can't beat it, but it's like a 70-30, meaning 70% of the time you're going to lose. Does that mean control should be nerfed? No, it doesn't. And also, too, people going against a certain meta, we don't even know yet until the ranked system gets in. The other people, too, some people just refuse to play multiple decks, right? So, like, if you're on the ladder and you're literally going against your counter, take a break, come back later, or play a different deck. That's how card games work. They're supposed to play multiple decks. Some people are, like, so hard struck on one deck and one deck only. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
The good thing is you get really good at that said deck. I guess that's what they like about it. They get to optimize it. They really enjoy running it for weeks, fine-tuning it. But, I don't know. People have their own interests or goals, so it's...
Yeah. The thing is that, like, Jonathan, the way, like, yes, your first point still stands, but you were still saying that, like, Batman and Wonder Woman together, like, in the same deck, is like unbeatable. That's like what we were getting, right? And then, like, no, like, you can still beat it. Yes, probably the best decks still include Wonder Woman or Batman or even Aquaman. I think Aquaman is probably better than Wonder Woman because Wonder Woman can't fix your bad hand. Aquaman can. Are things like that, right? The thing is, but also, yes, like Zatanna is also a contender as well because spells are insanely good, but no one's playing that because no one has all the cards. If it wasn't at work, I would join Voice. LOL. No, you're fine.
Yeah, if they want. Oh, Jonathan, I remember them. Yeah, they were
I get, Jonathan. I get what you're saying. The way you're wording it is so bad. The way you're wording it is so bad. I know what you're saying. You're saying Batman and Wonder Woman needs to be toned down because the best decks are with Batman or Wonder Woman, right? Or with Batman and Wonder Woman. But we're reading that, and we're reading it as like Batman and Wonder Woman are like, you know, ultra powerful. But I get what you're saying. You're saying that the decks are...
Yeah, Batman's already been toned down.
Exactly.
I am going to interested to see what they're going to do with, if Wonder Woman really does need a nerf or not.
Mm-hmm. Yo, shout out to Willow for saying that Batman is low tier. Shout out to Willow, by the way.
Willow. Actually, he's
Willow,
not been
Willow.
streaming lately. He loves doing...
He's working on YouTube content.
Yeah, and that's, I think, better overall. I mean, streaming's fun, but YouTube's where you're going to make some money if you get a successful channel.
I don't know.
Do you want to play one more and we're done? I could play an oldie but goodie.
Sure. I don't think I have a fourth place.
Ooh,
But
thinking of, I'll change my mind since we've been talking a lot about.
Willow is bad?
Willow's bad?
Whoa, that's a statement. Well, I'm not. Well, no comment. I don't want to. We should not talk about.
Yeah, we
down
should
on
talk
Willow.
about it, especially when streaming. But I had nothing against Willow.
We should not talk down about Willow. All right, Willow is Willow. Willow does Willow. If he says Batman is low tier, he didn't say Batman is low tier. He kind of said that Batman's like lower mid. He doesn't think Batman is good anymore because of the battering nerf.
Well, he's
But
definitely
I say tear gas.
He's,
I say tear gas exists and bandage exists, and grappling hook exists.
he's really good for early game, but he falls kind of later game. He's not so great, and that's fine. There should be leaders that are excellent early game, and then they kind of taper off late. Like a great example of a horrible early game in leader is Black Adam. Horrible. But oh, is he really good if he survives for late?
Oh, love this deck that you're playing. It's actually really fun.
Yeah,
I haven't played Mono Blue in a while.
Ooh, Mono Blue. Ooh.
Blue Gang. Yo, thank you for the follow, Combat Panda. How you been? How's it going? How's streaming? How's everything, bro? We got some discussions in our chat right now, as we usually do. We're usually discussing and stuff in the chat. How you been? Thank you for the follow too. There isn't a possibility because it's true at their current state. Ooh, putting it on the Black Adam. Interesting.
Should have put it on Black Adam actually, but I think getting Aquaman going is kind of important. Well, maybe not against.
Oh, you did. Oh yeah, because of the first turn.
Oh no.
I still have a few
Good man.
tricks up my
Thanks for
sleeve.
stopping in the other day. No problem. Always gotta check in and see how people are doing. I'll make tier list tonight. Give points. No, Jonathan, we have to wait till we gotta wait till next week. Tier list is next week, Jonathan. Just wait a minute. Just wait a week. Wait a week, Jonathan. Wait a week, Jonathan. We update the tier list in a week. Riddler. That's a card. Well, I know not to give you 5+ power cards.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Oh, you didn't traumatize the elf? You left the butler alive.
The butler's alive? No.
What? That was so delayed.
Oh, I was gonna say he's definitely not alive unless it's glitched. Whoa, okay, that could be decent.
I'm not scared of your board, but I think I want to keep all of this for later. Let's go. You.
Oh no.
I'm actually going to start my podcast tonight. Yo, can I be a part of that? Yo, Jonathan, let me be a part of that podcast real quick.
This deck, I do not think can beat yours.
I have too much control.
And that's just nothing but a blocker now. But a decent blocker nonetheless. Wow.
And limit.
Wow, are you serious?
But I'm glad you're doing good, Panda. I'm really glad you're doing. I actually need to DM you on Discord. Wow. That's very
Yeah,
interesting.
this hand is atrocious. The problem is,
I still have
This is so
I didn't make
stupid.
this deck, and I just realized it has a card in there that very good.
I mean, I could have killed it.
It's
I could have
good,
killed it, but you know what? This is so stupid. Why? Why hand? This is crazy.
Well,
Don't tell me that's the only thing you can do. Don't tell me that's the only thing you can do. Yeah. The Discord link seems to be expired. Really? I don't mind. I don't mind bringing other people in for the podcast. Sure. All right. Cool. Let me know. DM me.
oh, they're going good,
What?
Cranberry. This deck, I don't think's gonna win anything, but you never know. I don't think it's gonna win against Cyborg and the Bats.
Here we go. That's the Discord link. If it seems to be Yo, thank you for the follow. I'm going to be honest, boss. I am loving Black Adam. Dude, Black Adam Aquaman is amazing.
Oh, not at my perspective right now. It's not.
Well, that's because you can't do this. Oh, that's so good.
But I do think Black Adam and Aquaman is going to be good, but not with this.
Do this. Do this. Too bad Bane. Wait, what? Too bad Bane is but against. I mean, he does 6 damage no matter what. So.
Damn.
I mean, let's play this.
No.
And then we can play this. And we can clear your board.
What were they saying about people saying they can only play 2 cards per turn in this game? Yeah, see, this is where
Cool, I'll be back in 10. Need to eat. Alright.
man, no. This is GG.
Maybe.
Wow, that's actually
maybe
pretty
me?
good. But
Oh no, please don't tell me you got massacre. Wait, doesn't that this? Alright, that's good. Right?
yeah, but it's GG.
It's looking like
Oh, by
rap.
the way, it has Dark Side in it, and he's unplayable, unfortunately, because he's bugged. Oh, wow, this deck has...
Cyborg 2 good. Cyborg 2 good in this
Yeah,
list.
Cyborg's good, man. That was good. So, see? We kind of evened out. I kicked your butt with the Batgirl decks, but you kicked my butt with the what's it called? The Shazam and Batman and Cyborg. Cyborg's such a great card.
I just had to, play good decks.
See, so does that mean you think Batgirl should be nerfed because you got your butt kicked? No.
No.
And I don't think Shazam.
Whoa, it's too early to tell. Oh, look, a Batman deck LMAO. And look what's winning. Hey, I played Cyborg Shazam and I won. Hmm?
Yeah, he did.
Well, that's because he has Shazam, and I'm a Shazam player apparently. So.
And I did. I did Batman Shazam and I lost. But I didn't get a good.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost. I forgot what I was playing, but I won.
We could do Zentana bats.
Combat Panda. Hold up, Combat Panda. Let me do some stuff real quick. Let's go here. Let's make you a content creator, so you can be all nice and purple.
And Combat Panda, if you want to join us here on Mondays for battling, we're more
I think
than
he's
welcome.
I think he went to go do something for 10 minutes.
Oh,
So I don't know if he's back. I hope they both nerf Batman and Wonder Woman down a bit. Their charge should be increased, Emilio, like 3 and 4. Bro, if Batman was, well, here's the thing. I don't think they're ever gonna change Batman. And like they might touch the gadgets a little bit, but I don't think like if Batman goes to 3 charge, I think Batman is just bad at that point.
Yeah, he's not that good.
Batman's bad at 3, like probably unplayable.
And we don't
At
want
3.
that. We don't want cards being broken, guys, or broken in sense of...
2/2 is very strong. That is true, but like, just decreasing the amount of damage they do is fine. Like making Batman do 2 damage and making 3 damage.
And another
is fine
thing
to me.
too is I know people are gonna be very against this, but we don't have ranked cards are gonna be added starting this next month. So the more cards get added, the more right now the pool's very limited. Well, not that limited, but it is limited, and people are kind of just playing the same stuff. Wait until more stuff comes. I know that sounds like an excuse, but I'm trying to say is designers know long term. We just see what's short term, and people have very short attention spans. And some of this stuff is like cards that are designed now are not going to be good until maybe a set or 2, etc. So yeah, like next month we have a mini set, and that mini set might change things up a bit. Who knows? Maybe people will be bitching about the Blue Beetle leader if we get a Blue Beetle leader.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you make Batman 2 damage, I think he's not clearing everything and it's fine, right? And then if Wonder Woman's 3, that's also fine. I think that at that point,
would be okay, yeah.
I think that's fine. But then like, yeah, I think that's fine. But I don't think it's gonna change the fundamental problem of the deck or what people are like having problems with. We're only getting a mini set, which is like what 10 to 15 cards.
We get mini sets every month though. Remember that.
We get mini sets every month. We need another 300 cards. Whoa. I think you're asking. That's too soon, Jonathan.
Yeah, we don't
Jonathan,
need that many new cards.
Dude, the dev teams are way too small. There's maybe like 10 to 15 people on that team of devs. So.
You see, I don't think too is people. That's another thing is people get impatient, right? They compare games like this to, let's say, Legends of Runeterra and Hearthstone that've been out for years. You're not going to have that kind of level of cards for a while, but they're going to do what? Up to like maybe possibly it's a 900 cards a year, they said, or something like that. And then people are going to be, if it's that much, but then people are going to be bitching they're doing too much. I can't get a full collection, so. I
think the game has a lot of promise and become a contender to Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone. I agree too.
Well, Hearthstone's a joke.
I agree too. This game is unique.
Even though I just spent $80 on it for pre-bundle, but Hearthstone. Problem with Hearthstone is its core. It's I guess a fun game for the most part. The problem with Hearthstone is it has a lot of problems. The RNG, literally RNG, where you literally, I was like against a mage. It literally played one card, and I was dominating. And it's like
that's the difference between well, Jonathan, that's a different court set.
Oh, we'll get more cards. The expansions
but
are gonna
also
be big sets.
Yeah. But also, like, you can't just say we need another core set. Like, that doesn't make any sense. We have a core set already. Like, they can't just go in there and be like, all right, guys, we're gonna scrap all these cards and make a whole new core set. Like, that would take too long. Cards are on the way. I agree. Yeah, cards are on the way. And like,
cards are on the way.
Thing is like if they're probably gonna make another core set like a new like a year from now, probably, maybe.
And a quick thing about new cards.
I look forward to new comics. Me too.
Yeah,
I'm so
comics
excited
are
for
gonna
new
be a lot of fun. That's gonna help
new
tide
comics,
people
new cards,
over.
more coins, and more fun ways to play the game.
Yeah, like Zod. If Zod comes out this month, which I think he is,
a core set is 300 plus. Oh,
or is he talking about a core set or expansions?
No, he's yeah. You probably need expansion.
Expansions are gonna be like over.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. You mean an expansion?
But there could be things, Jonathan. I don't
We're
know.
we're not getting an expansion for quite some time. I think there's still things they need to iron out with the game before we get an expansion.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing too. People want balance, but there's far more important things right now than balance. One, bug fixes, engine refinement, crafting, adding crafting ASAP, get ranked in there as well. That's far more important right now than
I think we
balance.
might get like one expansion this open beta if we're lucky.
Yeah.
If we're lucky.
Another thing too is once the ladder comes on, people's experience, of course, now day 1, day 2, it's not going to be much different from casual because
but like
until MMR gets kicked in. But there's going to be a point where you're going to be fighting people around your own skill level and your own collection type range. So you're not going to go against sweaty tryhards and whales and stuff like that. So people forget that too. That once the rank gets in there, you're not going to be facing sweaty decks. You're going to be facing people with suboptimal lists, new players. It's going to be different.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like right now in casual, you could go up against one of the best players in the game, right? With a full collection. It's going to be tough if you're a free-to-play player against that. But
well, also, if the person with the full collection is not misplaying.
Yeah, just because you have a full collection doesn't mean you win. Exactly. There's a lot of bad players I've seen in this game. And that's not just this game. There's a lot every of card games. Yeah, they just don't respect boards. They just go phase. They make suboptimal moves. So yeah.
I can't wait to see myself on the top of the ladder and.
Oh, that's another thing they should do is a leaders board so that way people could see some stuff. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, this game has a lot of potential. It's not perfect by any means, but its foundation's really, really good.
I mean, Jonathan, if you're entering this tournament and you don't make the grand finals, so you're not top 1 and you don't win, we're gonna have some words.
And is he gonna use some words? Yeah, Jonathan looks like he's a really good player. But I was gonna say, Jonathan, too, if you hate the game, I thought you liked it from my understanding, but if you do have all these problems with it, there's always other options. Just, say hasta la vista. Yeah. People put so much, not just Jonathan, but yeah, exactly. But it's like you see on like official discords of any game, it's like some people just, not saying you, Jonathan, don't take this personally. I mean, in general, you see people, there's just so much energy and negativity towards the game, and they want this F developers. It's like, wow, you know what the simple solution? Just like leave. It's like, I don't understand why people love to like go after something.
Why are people dooming so much on this game already, bro?
It's like, yeah, this game's not even a finished product. Now, if they were to release this and said, yeah, this is version 1.0, this is it, the game's live, it's launched.
I do like the game.
Yeah. It's just people don't like waiting, unfortunately. That, I don't know, that's something that's not new, but I think it's worse now than ever.
Oh, by the way, I am definitely going to update those links right now. Since people are saying that the Discord link is expired, I'm going to fix that. That's why I'm so hard about it. Yeah, sir, I'm hard about the game too.
Oh yeah, you should be passionate about things you enjoy or love or want to see better. But there's always a difference between constructive feedback and bad. I'm not saying you, Jonathan. I mean in general. It's like you see that online all the time. Some person, this game's trash, fix it. It's like, okay, what's bad about it? And I'm not saying this game in particular, but a game. And they're like, yeah, well, that's really constructive. Thank you. I know exactly how to fix the game. Like people, humans are humans, man. They love to dwell on negativity. Now, I'm not just saying Jonathan, but I mean in general. No one's ever happy.
Why does that expire in... Oh my god. Who set this? Alright. Now I have to generate a whole new link. Alright. Commands, customs. I'm so upset.
Hey, but for future Battle Mondays, Shazam, what do you think for a different thing? Should we do bring 3 decks and ban one type thing? That'd be kind of fun, like a mini tournament type thing, but not quite.
Yeah, we can do
that'd be a lot of fun.
Whatever. It doesn't. I'm not too tied down to anything. We can just have some fun, basically. It doesn't need to be
10 packs. I'm never gonna probably open. Or maybe I will for Dust when crafting gets here.
I can't wait for crafting so much.
Yeah, crafting is gonna be good. See, that's why I'm trying to tell. Balance is good and all, but
I'll
Crafting
just
is
make
more
all the cards
important.
that don't have.
Crafting is far more important and will make people a lot more happy. But I'm not
Alright,
saying neglect balance, of course, but I mean, it's not a priority right now.
People in chat, can y'all do exclamation point Discord and see if it works? See if the link works. I need to know if the link works. The new link, because I just updated it, I think. And that means I have to go to, I gotta do this on everything. Oh! I might do this off stream. I have to go to, the actual Twitch account and switch it. I have to go on YouTube and switch it. Which is fun.
Hold on one quick second. All right, guys, we're going to end the stream now. We had a blast. We will be making videos of Batgirl. I say Batgirl, Wonder Woman was one of my favorites. The Joker one actually ended up being pretty decent. It was weak last night and last night's stream if you see the VOD on Twitch. And yeah, Anarchy one, though, with the Harley and Joker was a lot of fun. Yeah, more Batgirl Madness coming this week. And then we also, tomorrow night, will be live streaming the Hearthstone expansion. We'll be switching gears. So a lot of good stuff coming up. And I am in the alpha for Warhammer 4K Warforged. So you'll see some new gameplay of a brand new card game that's in the alpha stage. Not even beta, alpha. Pretty interesting stuff. And it's another PC only game, or PC first, which is kind of interesting, like DC Dual Force. All right, guys, Cranberry, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. And next week we'll be back for Monday Madness, like always.